So, over the Klavanless weekend, Marine Le Pen lost the French election to Macron. Macron is Emmanuel Macron, who is being described as the centrist. I'm always very, very wary of these descriptions of foreign candidates because their political spectrum is so different from ours. But basically, the American left is in ecstasy over this outcome. Le Pen is from the National Front, which used to be a fascistic, anti-Semitic party. She has tried to lighten that, soften it, but it's still a very nationalistic party. It is a socialist party. I mean, she's a national socialist, which is where we get the term Nazi. She is a nationalist, but she's not what we would call a right-winger. So it's not exactly like, you know, Donald Trump or Brexit or anything like that. But it does mean that France is still committed to the European Union, and that is the big thing. So first of all, let's say this. Le Pen suffered a very bad defeat. Emmanuel Macron, who's, like I said, he's being described as a centrist. He is a businessman. And remember, France is virtually a socialist country where they riot when you try to get them to work more than 35 hours a week. No one has explained to them that they can't have all the social programs they want funded by people who only work 35 hours a week because you don't create enough wealth. And that is the problem they're having. But the big difference between Macron and Le Pen is her address of this Islamic immigration problem that is a genuine problem throughout the West. And Macron was quoted as saying things like, there is no such thing as French culture. Terrorism is an imponderable problem. It's imponderable. You can't even ponder it. Don't even ponder the problem. And, you know, the thing is, Le Pen's vote did better than the National Front has ever done before. There's going to be, in a month, there's going to be a parliamentary election, and so who knows how many seats they will win. We don't really see this yet. So we don't really know what's happening, but the thing is, how long can this be put off? How long can it be put off? Can the Europeans deal with putting off the question of Islam? I mean, cities like Rotterdam, cities are being taken over by Islamists. And the thing about Islam, as we always have to say this is not about Muslim people. It is not about Muslim people. It is about a philosophy. Islam is different than both Christianity and Judaism in that its political role is interlinked with its religious role. Its politics and religion are baked into the system, and it's oppressive. So why does that not condemn Muslim people? Because people choose what they want out of religion. People say, they look at their books and they interpret it away. And they say, look, I'm just a religious guy. Jihad to me means fighting the devil within and all this stuff. And you say, great, who cares? That's fine. But Islam, for all of its existence, has had a political arm. It's been imperialistic, and it has been, it has been in favor of conquest.